So we took the bus from Lyon, France, since this time of year it was pretty expensive to fly, even from within Europe already. Plus, it was just really beautiful riding through the French countryside. But next time, I will be sure to imitate a few French ladies who brought their cheese and their wine on board. So, yeah. Plus, it's just like a good way to travel on a budget but still get to go everywhere you want. So, yeah, if you want more tips like these, comment down below. But once we got to Paris, got to our hotel, we were super hungry, so we explored around our hotel a little bit just to see kind of like where we could get a typical Parisian breakfast, because I found that most European cities have like a specific breakfast that's unique to their city. So I like to try them wherever I go. So the Parisian breakfast, it's lots of amazing breads, cheeses, and that's like a tart yogurt that you put like this jam stuff in. I don't know. It was really good though. And that's just some random street art. It's a little different, you know. So y'all know I love my cute bathrooms, especially when they're pink. So this was in the Louvre. I went to the loo in the Louvre. Yeah. So since we only had like a limited time, we tried to pack as much as possible into that day. So this is the famous pyramid at the Louvre. And we just walked around a little bit and took as many pictures as we could. So I strongly suggest getting on that swing thing that you see off in the background. It's amazing. So yeah, extremely fun, and you can see like the Eiffel Tower from far off, and you have like another view of the Louvre that's really awesome. So yeah, of course, like I was taking pictures, being careful not to drop my phone, but I just couldn't let that moment pass me by. So that's the Eiffel Tower off into the distance, which it was awesome. We didn't ride the Ferris wheel or anything, but it's still really pretty. So this was like a pretty installation that they had. I saw it on Instagram, and then I just was like, I have to go here. And so we finally found it, and I took all the pics. I don't know if it's something that's permanent or not, but I'm happy that I was able to catch it while I did. But then I took pictures of this cute little fella, and yeah, then we finally caught sight of the Eiffel Tower, but it was still just a little too far away. It's just so alluring though, so every time I see it, I had to take a picture. So we had to take the metro to get to the Eiffel Tower, which I do not speak French. I thought maybe I would understand a little bit more than what I did, but I was able to kind of figure it out to kind of like maneuver and get around. Lots of brides taking their pictures as you get closer and closer to the Eiffel Tower. And of course, the typical shot. I was so anti taking it, but then I just did it. You know, it was kind of a joke, but now I'm happy I did it. So that's the Eiffel Tower up close. I was kind of surprised because I felt like during the day, it's a beautiful structure. Come on. But I thought that it was going to be, I don't know, like a different kind of metal or something. So I thought that it was interesting the way that it looked during the day. That was like from underneath it. And that's like at sunset. It was crazy because we literally did not leave the Eiffel Tower once we got there. It was like we had it during the day, during the sunset, and at night. And when it lights up, it's so pretty. So we actually ended up just like finding something to eat right around there because it's so alluring. It's kind of like you don't want to leave it. You know what I mean? It's like a magnet. So we found something to eat over there. That's our little picnic. Lots of people are selling wine. So we bought some wine, had some burgers, and yeah, our classy dinner. So we literally spent hours there, which honestly, I mean, it's the Eiffel Tower, and if you like only have like a limited amount of time, like we really just wanted to soak it all in. So then we headed to the Arc de Triomphe, and it's a beautiful structure. So of course we took all the pics that we could of that and just walked around a little bit around that area, but it was getting kind of late, so we were kind of ready to head back to our hotel. And the end of the night, I was able to go to a rooftop and see the Eiffel Tower and see Paris from the rooftop at night. Of course, it doesn't show fully in the video, but it was beautiful to see in the moment, so I'm happy that I had that. Especially for our last night in Paris, it was a great way to end the trip. But the next morning, we just got something to eat, strolled around the city a little bit, and caught our flight back to Portugal. So if you want to hear more about that, then give this video a thumbs up. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a pretty day in Paris vlog, and I'll see you in the next city that I head off to. See you later.